asked a question about, I'll have to mute you down, all right? If you've got any questions, I'll have the dialogue thing, but give them to me afterwards, otherwise we can easily be here more because you know I love talking. Viv's asked about a device like this, and some of you I showed it to a couple of weeks ago, right? Because she's having problems with her neck and things like that, okay? And we'd never used it because we are professional practitioners, all right? So if you've got a misalignment of your spine, your neck, or anything else, because there's certain things you might think, what can I do? I can do exercise class, I can maybe see a deep tissue sports massage practitioner. And I say deep tissue practitioner, sports orientated, that side, not a general head massage or anything like that. Okay, I'm not saying I don't know, but you need specific treatment. You might even say, I'm going to go and see a chiro or a physio. All right. Before there, you might think, I'll try something myself. Now, as a practitioner, I wouldn't necessarily use that. All right. That's the way I work. What I would use is I'd use a towel rolled up or a bolster, and your head would lie over that. Bearing in mind, I've been trained. I'm controlling the alignment of your head. I'm watching the arc of the spinal column and the neck vertebrae, and I'm in control all the time. What this will do is, for that instance, the angle it's at and the position of your head on here, and I've used this every day this week for a few minutes, okay? By using this, when you're on there, it's very difficult for you to misalign your head. And one of the worst things you can do if you've got a spinal problem or a neck problem is you think you're doing treatment. If the spine is continued to be misaligned and you can create a lot more damage, all right? This can help keep that nice and straight. There's also different breathing techniques and arm movements you can do to enhance that. So let's do, yeah, it's a bit of a stress buster. It puts, now you think, you're kidding, Tug. My spine comes up here and my head's going to be around there. It looks like a torture device. It's for the natural arc. So anywhere in the spine, we know by the S shape, your lower lumbar, where it goes in and it comes out and it comes back in on the neck. The idea is to put some support under there and bring it just a little bit to alleviate the stresses and realign it. Okay, so yes, they do work. Would I use one? Not 100%. I'd go for the bolster and the roll-up towel because I'm a practitioner. At home, if you use this a few minutes every day, would there be benefits to it? They may well be, right? There may well be. Am I going to throw that in a bin? No, I think it's quite a good basic piece of kit, and we're going to put it in our clinic and keep it. All right. If you do go and get anything like this, and you want to know a bit more what the breathing is, what the exercises are, let me know, and we'll do a quick one-on-one Zoom, and I'll show you what it is. Okay. To lead on from that, just out of an interest thing for the spine. There's Maria. I don't know if Finton's ever used one of these, but cyclists, triathletes, everything. But that we use for the spine. And you're thinking, you've got to be kidding. All right. It is actually, once you've laid on that treatment, you feel fantastic. All right. So that's where the head will rest onto there. That goes on the spinal column. And obviously all these, you've got to be you can't do on a bed, you've got to be in a firm floor, a firm massage couch. And the spinal column comes over and arc that way. And it opens everything up. So you might think, oh, great, going to get one of those. So in my planning of exercise classes, all things like this, I think, right, you guys aren't here. How can we do or simulate this? I simulate that, the double voice welcome standing, you get that in there. When we're laying on our back and we do a hip bridge, you're getting a little bit of that in there as well and simulate it that way. This, I simulate a bit of that. When we do the old looking up at the glass on the ceiling and the head going left and right, you're getting all those movements in, all right? Whenever you use these sort of things, though, you have to be totally relaxed, right? You have to be, or it's just not going to do anything, all right? Okay, the feet. Had 2 or 3 people asking about the feet this week because when they're getting the haunches, they're getting cramps. Cramp is caused by a loss of blood supply to a muscle. In extreme cases, the heart, blocked vessels, heart attack. It's a cramp. That's what a heart attack is. It's a cramp. The muscle cannot work and can't function anymore. When we get in certain positions, we cut off that blood supply. On our haunches in particular, it can be one of the practice. Practice makes perfect, as we know. Go in that position and then come back and go in, come back. But you need that return of circulation. So what you can do in your own time to conduct and circulate is just sit Wiggle those toes, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Exercise till Mexican wave with the toes, all right? When you're standing, roll up and down on the feet, return a circulation. If you are a golfer, get a golf ball when you sat watching the telly, under the foot and roll in the foot, and that helps break down the fascia and any micro traumas that you get in the feet, which builds up during the day. But when you operate and push that, you always put the pressure on towards the heart. So that, and my fingers and my toes, it's there, and I'm pushing it that way towards the heel. And that way I'm going with return circulation. I'm not reacting against it, all right? On that one there, with a golf or tennis ball, all right? You can do it that way. Foam rollers, if you've got them, the things like that. Now, leading on from that, Henry's got lots of questions. Text me, email me, call me up. I don't mind. We can chat about it. And if we need a one-on-one of it, a group or a Zoom thing, we'll do that as well. All right. Okay, here endeth the sermon, guys. Let's get cracking, shall we? I think I've pressed everything. Got some requests we're going to do, but this morning is a bank holiday. I wanted today to be relaxed. When you finish today's session, I want you to walk away and think, oh, is that it? More or less that, because we're not going to work to maximum 15s. I want it to be your mental wellness, oxygen, air, and walking away and feeling, is that it? But you know what? I feel pretty good this morning. I feel good about myself, guys. And we're all going to need that from now to the winter, aren't we? Okay, so here we go. Right, let's get the feet transfer, left and right. I don't care if the feet come off the floor or not, okay? Just get the weight going, a little bit of a Del Boy thing. There we go. Okay. All right, left and right. Keep that going. I've got to put the buttons to press there. Move it all down. There we go. All done. So left and right. And then slow it all down. Just slow it down. 3, 2, and a 1. Remember, are your feet in the correct position? Put your hands like that with the thumbs together. And that is the angle your feet will naturally be. God gave us these templates, remember. So they're there. Hip width apart. Let's relax then. 3 nice, relaxed breaths. Hands up and out. Turn the palms up and breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Keep it going. Keep the movement going. Squish the hands back out. Turn them up and breathe in. Just touch your 15s out of 10 on the scoreboard, guys. Squish it back out again. There's the third one. Turn up and breathe. And exhale down to the heart. No isometrics this morning. Okay, thumb on the sternum. Elbows nice and low. Now then, get those toes curled up. Place them back on the floor. Lock the knees out. Bring them just off lock. Engage your 30% abs in your pelvic floor. Imaginary string out the chest. Bows of a ship coming out the ocean, bringing the chest nicely upwards and keep that position there. I want you to feel, we talked about curvatures of the spine, the natural lower lumbar. I want you to feel that one, think about that area and think about the back of the neck at the same time as well. When you think about these areas, as we know, you become more aware of them. Now squish those hands out again, hold that position there, palms facing down. Turn the palms towards me. Put your concrete boots on. You cannot move the feet left and right, and gently rotate round left and right. And it doesn't matter if I've done 6 and you've done 3. It's all okay, guys. Just keep it there. Good. All right. From there, take your concrete boots off and let those insteps and outsteps roll over. Roll the foot over. Put your skis on if you want to and get to this side of the blades. And just push it a little bit further. Just so you feel the muscles activate there. Last one this side. Round we go. And then last one this side. Round we go there. Turn the hands back towards me. Turn the palms towards the ceiling. Hold that position. Gently hand span it. So open the little finger up from the thumb and breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Nice and gently pause and hold. Then arc the hands down to the side. On the side there, guys, lean over left or right, any side you want to. As soon as you feel that stretch, don't go any further. I'm going to open my right eye now and watch, because I know I can go further than this. I'm an expert at this one. As soon as you get that in there, guys, you don't go any further. Bring it back up and lean over the other side. It's mobilization of the spine. It's not for the stretching of the tissues. Good. 2 and 1. And slowly back up, right we come. Let's do our little nervous system talking to it. Lock the thumb out to the front. Rotate the shoulders forwards 2 or 3 times. And then to the rear 2 or 3 times. Now remember, this one's not for you. It's for me because it gives me a tingly feeling down the spine and it makes me feel good. All right. Gently shake everything out. Bit of whiplash in the hands and the feet, and pause and hold. Request time coming up, guys. Circulation return from the extremities. Transfer the weight to one side, bring the foot out and rotate that ankle around. Okay. Now, if you do this at home, you can sit down and watch telly. How long for? Do it until the ankle feels tired. Build up the strength in there. Now rotate it back around the other way. We're using it as a warm-up, as a return of circulation. You turn it into an exercise. Around we go there, looking good. Transfer the weight back over, bring the foot forwards. So sat down, ankle rotations round and round, however many it takes, however long it takes. So when you feel tiredness in there, you stop, take it back around the other way. Okay. Why? So you don't unscrew anything and make a horrible mess on the floor. What's happening is with the lower leg, those tissues are being worked full 360 because of the rotations. 3, 2, and a 1, and a little stop. If I come into the camera again, get my balance. Remember, around this part of the foot, the bottom, there's a fascia, a band, like a sausage skin, if you like. That's going to be relaxed down to have a return of circulation. That's what we're working on. Taking that up there, we know we've got palms in our hands because they rest on our knees. That's why God designed them. So bring those down. Take the weight on the knees, stick the butt out to the rear like Grandad's warming his bum on the fire, and circle those knees around. Now the ankles and the knees, that there, you've opened up the lower leg for supply of blood and return coming back again. Round we go. Now dip the knees down further to the front as we take this one around. As you come to the rear, you're probably going to go pretty straight again. So you're dipping down, getting a figure of 8 going. Let's take it back around the other way. There. No concrete boots on. The feet are going to the insteps and outsteps. Round we go. There. I'll do a couple more. Now I've got lots of clicks and cracks and groans going on in those lower legs. Hopefully you have as well. 3, 2, and a 1. A little stop. Going to bring that up and give it a shake out. Winter's going to start coming in. The cold weather's coming in, guys. Remember, those lower extremities, they're going to get less and less blood supply because you feel the cold creeping up your body. Because as your body gets cold, it draws all the heat in, as we know, and it comes to the core. So it takes it from the arms and the feet. We tend to look after our hands more than our legs, all right? So just shake them back, keep everything active and keep everything going that way. All right, bring the feet hip width apart. Let's keep working it up, shall we? Look at your right foot, bring that heel forwards, pull the toe towards the shin. Hands on the hips, big deep breath in. Exhale and gently just stick the butt out and bend it forwards and you can feel that stretch. Now we're going the lower leg again. It's coming up the back, deep tissue compartment in the back of the leg and the calf and the hamstring, lower back. Big deep breath in. Exhale and take it down a little bit more. Now, even when I say recover, if your chest still dipping down, yeah, okay, we know you haven't got to your maximum on that stretch, but we're still slowly increasing. 2 and a 1. Lateral thoracic breathing. Gently bring that back up nice and slowly. And I want to keep the pace right down. So let's have it a nice shake out, guys. Rotate the shoulders round before we get into moving the other leg, all right? That then went up to our back, so we're joining all those dots together, aren't we? Okay, other foot. Get nice and stable on the floor. Stepping forward on the heel where the toe was. Pull the toe towards the shin. Hands to the hips. Breathe in. Exhale and bend that forwards. There. Now, if you're getting so far forward, you're thinking, hang on, my fingers are getting pinched where my hips are on bender. Take them away from there. Just rest them to the front. Okay. Big deep breath in. Exhale, and over we go again. Now we're pulling the toe towards the shin. Remember, maintain that. We're going to feel the stretch working its way up the back through L1 to L5 particularly, and then up the spinal column, 2 and a 1, and gently you're going to stand back up again, and we're going to gently just give that a shake out, and we're going to mix up some rotations, keep it nice and relaxed. So let's bring the insteps together first off, guys, to here. Okay, right, now take the hands up and out, turn up, and be like a nice long pencil. There we go. Push up towards the ceiling. Now in this position, stay relaxed and keep this position. Doesn't make sense, does it? Take the hips around. You're only going to do a little mini hip circle. Just take it around there. Good. Feel that lower back working hard. L1 to L5. Bit of strength one as well. Take it back around the other way. So being nice and tall, but getting the hips going. Very little movement. There we go. 2 and a 1 and relax. Bring those hands all the way down to the knees. Now stick the butt out to the rear. Keep the knees together and now circle it around and we're joining everything back in again. We're keeping it nice and relaxed. We've got to return, so we're working on our feet, return of circulation, take it back the other way. We're exercising the muscles at the same time as well. And the big stretch there, that brought in some mental focus at the same time when we're moving those hips around. 2 and a 1. Pause and hold. Bring that back up. It's also got my exercising lungs started, so I can background what I'm happy with that now. Shake everything out, guys. Just stay nice and relaxed and get used to this being relaxed and moving about on the same spot. Good. Liking that one. All right, we're gonna come back to the right foot. Only one pace forward, heel, toe to the shin. Us regulars know we do this all different ways. We're not going to take the foot in and out, same angle, hands to the hips, breathe in. Exhale, stick the butt out. And then the main reason we're coming back again is to note how far down we're getting to when we very first did this exercise. Nice big stretch. Big deep breath in. Exhale, increase. Lower the chest down a bit more. Just off your 15s. Don't work it. We might get some tremors going on. That's all a natural thing with the fast twitch fibers tiring down. Big deep breath in this time. Exhale and slowly coming back up and shake it out. And hopefully you're feeling the back, lower back and the spine. Oh, and everything's nice, warming up, feeling nice and feeling good. Before we move on, take the hands up and out. Turn the hands up, breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Now, without me saying it, I bet you all had longer arms there, okay? That's your muscle memory kicking in. Arc the hands downwards, arcs and circles. Other foot then, coming forward, one step, toe towards the shin, hands to hips initially, breathe in. And exhale. Now remember, you're not going to my breath breathing in before you execute an exercise. It's to your own. So if you've delayed a little bit, that's fine. Over we go. Because we've got internet and things to deal with, haven't we? Big deep breath in. Exhale, over we go again. Now your standing leg, don't worry about the knee bending very slightly. The main one is your long leg, the one that we're stretching out. It's on the heel, pull the toe towards the shin. Good. Big deep breath in. Exhale and slowly come back up. Starting to feel good. Let's transfer some of that to the front, guys. Bring the hands to here. And slowly start raising those knees up and aim to get the kneecaps to touch the forearms. The main point of this is you want to get that leaning back feeling. Not so you're going to fall over, but you get that leaning back. That means you correct S shape, your correct height there. And push those knees up. Fantastic. Good. Hands to the hips. And now go for height and rotate around. Again, doesn't matter if I've done 4 or 5 and you've done 3 or even 1. It's all okay. Up we go. Last one this side. And last one that side. And pause. Feel the heart rate up? So we're working at the body. We're working on this return of circulation. Because up here are your big femoral arteries. You don't want to damage any of those because it is big time life-threatening. But they supply all the legs. So we're joining it all together. We'll open up a traffic jam, if you like, on a motorway from the bottom junction of the ankles and working up through the body. Okay, good. We're going to bring the feet out to semi-sumo. Get a measure. We're bringing the feet out to underneath the elbows. And I want you to bring the feet to railway tracks nice and straight. Hands to the hips. Think standing tall. Now take the hands up and out. Turn up and breathe in. Keep the hands there as you exhale, nice and tall, and now wiggle those hips around and feel how it's changed what we're doing there. Right deep pelvic floor area, guys. You can really feel that working. That big neck of femur, what we call the knob neck of femur, where the biggest joint in the body goes into the pelvic area. That's working hard. Now take it back the other way and keep the arms long. Feel how it's also joining with the abdominal area, digestive system at the same time, and your waistline is coming in full 360. Fantastic. 3, 2, and a 1. We're going to arc those hands nicely down, then place the hands onto the kneecaps. This is how Grandad did it, wasn't it? All right. Take the weight on the knees, and now hula hoop it round, guys. Inside a hula hoop, keep the feet, let their feet go left and right if they want to. Don't keep them flat on the floor, no concrete boots. I'm looking down about 45 degrees. That's natural in this one because the ears, shoulders, hips are aligned. I'm sticking the butt out to the rear. And you've got a figure of 8 thing going on. Now get the butt down a little bit lower if you can. Just have a picture now of the New Zealand rugby team doing a bit of a hacker, if you like, okay? There we go. Now take it back around the other way. There. Circulation, rotations, stretching, focus, but look at the balance you've got on the floor because your core's engaged and you're in charge of the exercise. Around we go. 3 and 2 and a 1. And I'm slowly going to bring that back up, bring the feet in and give it a shake out. All of that return of circulation, the questions I've been asked for everything, guys, for the feet and bringing through, we've covered everything from the golf ball to here, okay? You can break those down, just do 1 a day in your own time. It takes about 30 seconds, that's all you've got to do. All right, fantastic. So from there, feet, normal hip width apart. Railway tracks this time. I want the right foot to come straight forward 2 steps. Look where your toe is. Do it once, look again, and there's 2. Okay? Right, from there. Here we go. Hands to hips, gently circle the hip around. Now watch what I've put you off balance there. Take it back the other way, and round we go. There, good. That's extra focus and a bit more strength, no core stability. 2 and 1. Pause and hold. Pull the toe towards the shin. We've got a combination of different movements going on now. Hands to hips, breathe in. Exhale, stick the butt out, bend it forwards. Longer stretch, and because the foot took us 2 steps forward, it's going way up the spinal column. Now bring the hands in front of us, pointing down towards the floor, 45 degrees, palms together. Good. Keep the stretch on. Breathe in and take those hands to the rear, curve them round gracefully. Go. To there. Now hold that position. Bit of yoga going on now. Place an A4 sheet of paper, imaginary, between your shoulder blades and squeeze those shoulder blades together if we can. Nice relaxed breathing. Keep the stretch on. We're going to breathe in, hold for 3 seconds and do a hand clap to the front. Ready? Breathe in. Go. There, hold. And from there, guys, slowly recover and come back up again. And gently shake everything out, because we don't always have to take big, deep breaths in this position where it's comfortable. It's all over the place in everyday life, isn't it? Okay, so shake it out. Getting a combo going on here. Lots of things for the price of 1 going on. Other foot then. Railway tracks with the feet. Step forward 1 and 2. Okay. Wiggle the hips around. We've got that going on. Just feel the body, how it changes, all the different angles and the things we get going on with it. Take it back around the other way. Think about part of the body. I haven't got another name of it, have we? Don't know the name of the muscle. Think about what you're doing and that part of the body will react. Pause, pull the toe towards the shin. Big deep breath in. Exhale and over we go. Over we go, there. I'm just starting to feel now how we're increasing the working in the session. I'm going to bring it back down after this because I'm very aware we don't want to be working extra hard today. Good. Okay, bring the hands to the front. There. Keep that stretch on. Lot to think about. Relax the brain, or brain cell in my case. 3 seconds. Big deep breath in first. Let's go. Exhale, go. There. Good. And relax it back down, guys, and slowly bring that back up. A big stretch and breathing exercise at the same time. Now, as you come upwards to that, you feel the body go, oh, that feels good. It gets to get more of that air in. We mentioned the double voice welcome before. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, babe, that's a banana and milk. You're back. Okay. I've had no banana and milk all the time you look at your grandchildren. Double voice welcome, guys. Here we go. Take the hands up and out, palms facing me. So curve the hands backwards, lean back from the hips, stick the hips to the front, banana shape, When you feel the pecs working, you don't go any further. There. Now you know why we do this one. Okay, big deep breath in, holding for 5 seconds, curve the hands to the rear, A4 paper between the shoulder blades, go. 3, 2, 1, go. Blow it out hard, bring it down to there, guys. Okay, same again, we're going to hold this one for 8 seconds, but I want you to exhale first, then the inhale, and when I say go, back to that position. You know what? I look here, I'm the one stood still. Everybody's doing the old Del Boy left and right. Good habits, guys. Fantastic. We're ready. Hands to here. Exhale. Inhale. Go. Arc the hands down. Give it a shake out. Rotate those shoulders around like Tommy Cooper. Hold the thumb, good habits. Anything like that, just keep it all shaking and everything else. We're going to break the next one down to 3. We're working upper spinal column, taking up into the base of the skull. So feet hip width apart, no railway tracks. Here we go. You bet you're thinking now, I know which one it is. This one's that one. I bet you've all guessed it's that. Bring the pointy finger out. Now, when we bring that pointy finger out, switch off the rest of the body. Try and touch my nose. Get that finger really long there. Other hand to here. Squish it under, guys. We're working already. Big deep breath in. White to the eyes. Exhale and take the arm around. Pull the shoulder. We keep looking at each other. There. First movement. And that is more than the average person out in the park will be doing right now. Mainly men doing it wrong, turning themselves purple. Take your concrete jacket off. Breathe in. Turn the head, look at the fingernail, and rotate round. Keep the concrete trousers on. Until now, breathe in. Exhale and rotate all the way around. In steps to out steps. Get to your maximum. Pause and hold. Breathe in. Exhale, unwind. Keep the hand in that position. Point at one another. Pause for 2 and a 1. And now the full Monty. Here we go. Breathe in. Exhale and take it all the way around. Nice and controlled. A nice controlled sweep all the way around. Oh, you're the same as me. Do you get surprised at how far this finger goes around? Inhale. Exhale. Unwind. Bring it back around again. And a nice relaxed circle the arm around, guys. 2 or 3 times. I think I did 2.5 or 2 3/4 or whatever. Take it back around again the other way. Get the good habit, itch of the nose. Haven't bought a lottery ticket yet. Okay, and the other hand. This side of the body feeling different. It's feeling lighter, okay? More oxygen, the tissues are opened up. Let's balance this off. Here we go. Bring the policeman's pointy finger forward. When he does that, you know he's angry. You know you've done something wrong. Reach it forwards, guys. Point out, touch my nose with that. Other hand, sweeping it underneath. We're there. Fantastic. Concrete suit is on. Big deep breath in. Exhale and pull that and rotate the shoulder over the body. For the breathing muscles, the tissues, the ribs, we've actually got a bit of isometrics going on. Keep the finger long. Take the concrete jacket off. Breathe in. Exhale and take it around a bit more. Trousers still on, hips facing one another. Until now. Breathe in. Exhale. Skis on, rotate all the way around and get as far as you can. Work it a little bit. Breathe in. Exhale, unwind. Keep it out. If like me, that hand has slipped a bit. So I'm going to recover, take it around and get a nice, that's a better grip. All right. Ready. Full Monty. Breathe in. Exhale and all the way around. All the way. There. Good. 2 and a 1. Breathe in. Breathe out. Come back around for a reset. And then circle that arm around. You know how those shoulders are feeling. There. And back the other way. Rotate your comfort, thanking us for it. Been a hard week, guys. Even if you, I'm not talking about classes, in general life, okay? It's been a tough week. Relaxing it all down. Gonna hold those thumbs. Here we go. Rotate it out. Get some pencils in those shoulders. And slow it down slightly, but nice big circles. Nice big circles. Drawing on that imaginary paper either side of us. Now take it back around the other way. There. And as you bring it to the rear, easy to get a shoulder shrug in, pulling them upwards. Good. 3, 2, and a 1, it's a hold. Again, it's a nice general shakeout. Get a measure, guys. Semi-sumo, bring the hands up, feet below the elbows, approximately. Hasn't got to be perfect and exact, has it? And we want the feet not to be in railway tracks, resting nice and gentle. Hands to the side here. Good S shape in that spine. Big deep breath in. Exhale and just hold that position. I want you to feel those abs coming inwards, the good engagement you've got down through the core. Teapot handle next. Any side you want to. Breathe in. Exhale, over we go. The long arms down the body, the short arm becomes a teapot handle, and get it tucked in nice and tight. Then we hold. Good. We're going to get a combo of sides going here, guys. Nice lateral thoracic breathing. Let it go down to the side. Big deep breath in. Exhale slowly. Oh, I love that one where the side of the rib cage inflates. Fantastic. Pause, hold there for a second. Breathe in. And the other side. Over we go. That's what we meant by combo. So not sticking to the one side. Sometimes we do. Over we go. We're holding it for a bit longer. So lateral thoracic breathing. Never holding the breath when we're stretching, or in fact, any exercise. Unless you're in a 50 meters freestyle swim, I'll give you that one. Over we go, over we go, over we go. Big deep breath in. Exhale and slowly bring that one back up. Good. Here we go, hands to the thighs. I know where the feet are different. It's a bit of a mixture of a bicycle chain. Follow the front of your legs. Here we go, follow me, breathe in. Chin to the chest, exhale. Push the hands into the body slightly, protect the spinal column, and dip yourself down, hands coming all the way down. Don't worry about the knees bending. And by now you've run out of puff, so you can't breathe out, lateral thoracic breathing. Middle fingers in front of the toes. Look behind us, chin to the chest, think cat stretch. And as soon as you think cat stretch, did you feel those legs want to straighten up? That's your muscle memory and your triggers going on, guys, the leverage you've got over your body. Looking good. Hold in this position, breathe in. Exhale. Oh, doesn't that feel good? For recovery then, nice and slow. Breathe in. Exhale and slowly unwinding. Picturing our bicycle chain coming out a nice clean bucket of oil. Unwinding. The last movement is going to be the chin off the chest. Then the chest comes up. I'm now picturing a bow of a ship coming out the ocean. Nice and tall. Hands come to the side. And a good position. And this is where you've got to feel proud of yourself, guys. Nice and upright. Take the hands up and out. Turn them up and breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Then pause and hold that there. Drop the hands down to the side. Think teapot handle. Breathe in. Exhale. Over we go. It's going to be an increase there. Way over. Little teapot handle. Tips of the fingers way under the armpit, guys. It's a nice big dip down. In this position, however, undo the teapot handle, take that to a tall Freddie Mercury pointing upwards, and then curve it over facing me. Don't lean forwards. All that position there. Feel that stretch? Now breathe in, hold for 2 seconds, go. Exhale. Lateral thoracic breathing. Slowly unwind. Bring that back up. Take that hand down to the side. Lower backs work extremely hard there, guys. Let's just do some nice rotations. Relieve down that stress through the above L1, L5 into the S part of the spine, working its way upwards. Take it back the other way. There. Oh, that feels good, doesn't it? Getting nice and loose. Good. Pause and hold. Let's put this one to bed. Hands to the side. Other side then, teapot handle. Breathe in. Exhale, over we go. There, reaching down. I know one day I'm going to open my eyes. You're over me sitting having a cup of tea looking at me. I should keep them open more often. Good. It's Saturday morning, one only, guys. Nice big stretch. Good, fantastic, like it. Freddie Mercury with that arm, then reach it upwards, pointy hand. Keep facing one that don't lean forwards or rotate the chest. Imagine you string at top of the fingers. Curve that over. Feel that stretch. Doesn't that feel fantastic there? Big deep breath in, hold for 2. Exhale. I'm still that long arms going down the side of the body. Breathe in. Exhale, recover. Bring that back up nice and slowly. Always done slowly, guys. Arc that hand down. You can feel how hard that spinal column is working. Let's rotate that around. There. Some people can, some people, I go a bit heavier on that one. So if you do, you have to sit down, guys. Take it back another way. You're supercharging your body and getting a big rush going in of oxygen. Round we go there, looking good. Let's squish those feet back in and give it a nice, gentle shake out. I'll adjust my camera. You know what? I've changed the session. I know you don't know I've done it, but I have. Let's have a sit down, shall we? I'll unmute you in a second. I've unmuted you. Because the most important part of any class is the hand clap at the end, isn't it? And saying, bye, look after each other, and have a fantastic day. Feet flat on the floor, knees together. Imagine you string out the chest. Take the hands up and out. Turn them up and breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Pause and hold. Squish it out to the side. Feet now, legs nice and long and flat that way. Rotate round any side you want to. The dogs think we finished. It's their signal. Unwind, bring it back round towards me and carry it on down to the other side. There. Good. Back round towards me. Pause and hold. Bring those feet nice and flat. Relax the arms to there for now while I'm pressing the old magic button. So if you're talking about me, you've got to stop right now, unless it's nice things. Okay, good. You haven't got to unmute yours, but if you want to, you can. It's bank holiday, guys. Feet together. I think you'll deserve a nice big group hug. Get those hands around the front of the knees and pull the forearms into the knees. Feel the S shape in the spine. A lot of spinal work, a lot of breathing. Request done today as well, hopefully. A bit of teaching. Pull a bit harder. S shape in the spine. Big deep breath in. Exhale. Hands to here. Sit comfortable. Go away now. Have a fantastic and a safe day and a brilliant bank holiday. 1, 2, 3. You deserve it. Go. Yes. Excellent. Good. Oh,
Thank you.
have a good one, guys. Catch you all later.
Have a good weekend.
Good
Thanks,
stuff.
everybody. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.